What's up, y'all? We're gonna be checking out Suspect, AGB. We got what the freestyle, especially with that freestyle from Suspect, AGB, freestyle, and everything else too. Especially when it comes to Suspect with the AGB, he really just be going in, and he really just be having the whole thing just hitting like different stylists and everything else too. But we got with that freestyle, especially from the freestyle and everything else too. So mainly from this freestyle and everything else too with the AGB. So especially with the AGB and it just being from the freestyle, cause especially when it comes to that suspect, cause we know how suspect AGB be, man, how he be coming and everything else too. Especially when it comes to a lot of the freestyles and all these other things, but mainly from this one right here, from AGB to the freestyle.
Come on. I murder people.
AGBs. Active gang.
That sounds wavy.
Being active gang, stay active gang. Free arm response. Free the fucking guys. It's wavy in the building.
Elevate! This mix sounds mad.
No half-heart thing, I'm pushing it all in. Exit wounds when I get to the boring. Had me a dream, I dropped 10 ups, then woke up charged that tonight I'm scoring. 4-4s in a 4-door, we touring. Stepped out of jail, had a crime rate soaring. They're stressed out every morning, wake up, West nightmares still walking.
Being active gang, stay active gang. Free arm response. Free the fucking guys. It's wavy in the building.
Elevate! This mix sounds mad.
No half-heart thing, I'm pushing it all in. Exit wounds when I get to the boring. Had me a dream, I dropped 10 ups, then woke up charged that tonight I'm scoring. 4-4s in a 4-door, we touring. Stepped out of jail, had a crime.
4 doors, everything else we touring. Hey, he said push the broomer in deeper and everything else too. We leaving something stretch and everything else too. Especially how this is just already like how everything else is just comes into place. Like he said, something getting pushed in. We living something drenched and everything else too. Especially with the 4 doors, we should go, man. Especially with this right here, you have to set this back, like put this on a replay and everything else too. Especially when you coming through bars like this. But he says 4 doors and everything else too. It's 4 doors and everything else. Like who can never even come with something like that? Like
Elevate! This mix sounds mad.
No half-heart thing, I'm pushing it all in. Exit wounds when I get to the boring. Had me a dream, I dropped 10 ups, then woke up charged that tonight I'm scoring. 4-4s in a 4-door, we touring. Stepped out of jail, had a crime rate soaring. They're stressed out every morning, wake up, West nightmares still walking. Wake up, bill it up, pack what flavour? How many heads got soaring? They're stressed out every morning, wake up, West nightmares still walking. Wake up, bill it up, pack what flavour? How many heads got put?
ooh, that one right there. He said wake up. He said wake up. What pack are we smoking and everything else too, man? He said the flavor too, man. That's crazy to even something like that too, man. But he said wake up. They always something. They always stressing or something like that, man. That was strange to even see the whole thing would be happening, like especially a lot of the whippets and stuff like that. But man, this one right here is a crazy just whip it.
What flavour? How many heads got put on my shaver? On a dark night, make you see that light. Violate gang, you can meet your maker. I'm from the certified grove, that's Agar. Anything goes for an active gang. Kept his life when a Hampton jammed. He lost his soul when a Hampton bang. Got left in a tent, now hell's his home. We leave man flat on a pavement snoring. Do it with checkers, flooring, boring. How's he alive? I should've put more in. Open heads, I don't eat brains. I fed my zombie right there in the mains. Be Agar, the wickedest aiming. Saying one clout, I'ma give you fame. Every time I smoke, I'ma say your name. I can't tell you my favourite strain. I told her, babe, I'm different to them. Got brain disappear like David Blaine. But really I'm different to them. But a hole's a hole, so let's not pretend. If we ain't holding a skeng or having my youths, then I'll never see you again. I don't play games when it comes to vengeance ending. That is my happiest ending. Drench him, dig to my samurai bending.
Man, come on. Hey, he just spazzing at this point. He just really just going in at this point. Like it's just getting started. Like he said, pinned him, drenched him, something. Man, especially with the whole thing. But he's just getting started. Especially how the whole thing is playing. Like this is right here is a hit because he got it just trolling at this point, like especially the way he just got it gimmicking.
If we ain't holding a skeng or having my youths, then I'll never see you again. I don't play games when it comes to vengeance ending. That is my happiest ending. Drench him, dig to my samurai bending. Twist it, rearrange your intestines. Stretch him 6 feet deep while sending. Pop them doors, man, the scattiest entrance. Bro caught one, I'm chasing his brethren. Who's gonna trip on my dig out the chest plate? Ching man down while his best mate spectate. Take that strip, then come back the next day. Red tape, all the local up estates. A-way, gang love glide like Segway. Catch case, don't need to piss on a man's grave. I'm the reason there's worms in a man's face. What's plan B though? Never a plan A. Drill for the A, that's gangway. 2 guns up, 3 samurai swords. You can get corned or bored. I ain't tryna leave till something get caught. My blade gotta come back covered in gangway. 2 guns up, 3 samurai swords. You can get corned or bored.
Ooh, that one right there. He said 2 guns up or something, and 2 samurai and sword and everything else too. Man, especially with that, like the samurai and swords, those would be so like ain't nothing to play with. Especially when you coming through a whole habit, like when those things are habits, because those things are main habits. Like those two things he just names, like those are the 2 habits. Because you be hearing about all that stuff happening, like and the gimmick.
That's gangway. 2 guns up, 3 samurai swords. You can get corned or bored. I ain't tryna leave till something get caught. My blade gotta come back covered in sauce. He's adding a K on gang for the clout and hoes. I ying man down for the cause, of course. I ain't gonna say who turned in courts, but all of my dogs got blood in their paws. Bro stepped out with the stick just waving, capping it off like a standing ovation. Bro's frustrated, told him patient. Same day man turn her up, boy patient. How's man got chat for the Aegis? If you up block our guns been blazing. Must be mad if you think I'm the only sav, my whole gang's raging. The judge might throw me a 30 if I don't pattern, I'll cover my.
What do you say? Must be crazy as you think I'm. It's my whole thing is raging, but we the same thing. We we gotta go into with the samurai swords too. So the whole gang, everything else too. You got the whole just thing going on here too, like the whole gang and everything else too.
Be mad if you think I'm the only sav, my whole gang's raging. The judge might throw me a 30 if I don't pattern, I'll cover my chases. New boots with the 3-digit laces. Next crime scene I have hella showcases. Grind 2 G's and face it, and this thing don't feel like a spaceship. He didn't make it. Rap back them now, I might just make it.
I'm gonna say your name. I can't tell you my favorite strain. I told your babe I'm different to them. Got brains to play like David Blaine, but really I'm different to them. But hoes, so let's not pretend. If we ain't holding a skeng or having my youth, then I'll never see you again.
I never had no involvement. I never pushed my shank in a guy till the cough start blood and his eyes start rolling. I never put new plates on the stolen. Caught that pack, come back and rolled them. I ain't never done my score like Swiss cheese. Ran that whip, then burnt my clothing. Shit, if this will never have I ever, right now I'll be more.
Hey, especially with this one right here though, from the suspect to the AGB to the freestyle. This one right here, I was definitely rocking with this. This one had like a whole thing to it. Like that's why I say when it comes to the freestyles, they be insane because it be just so much happening and so much you be peeping. But I was messing with this one right here, especially when it comes to suspect AGB. He can freestyle, like he got it. Like especially you gotta give it to him because the way he just be, his flows be flowing through, and the way he just be giving it to us, like man, the whole thing. Especially with this one right here and everything else too. Like you can't miss a bar off of him because you know he's gonna give it to you and everything else too, especially when it comes to that suspect. So especially with the freestyle and everything else too. But I was definitely rocking with this one right here. Bro really just took it to the next spot and really just went in and just kept going in and just keep just spursing and stuff like that too. But mainly from the freestyle, from suspect and everything else too. But with this one right here. But make sure you guys share, comment, and like.